Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that if you're returning. How you doing? What we're going to be talking about now is preparing for the upcoming chaos that's going to start on November 1st. This situation is a complex intersection of economic policy, social unrest, and political rhetoric, especially in the context of the ongoing government shutdown and the impact on social safety nets, like the SNAP program, commonly known as EBT food stamps. Okay, so let's break this down. Letters are being sent out from the Department of Agriculture directing states to pause EBT SNAP benefits beginning in November due to the government shutdown. And the letter shows benefits will be paused.
The federal government telling states not to send out November SNAP benefits. Here's the email I just got from the USDA. So here's the letter that the USDA sent us. You can see it's dated for October 10th. That was last Friday. Why am I now getting it today, Wednesday, the 15th? Well, it's because I did a story on SNAP benefit changes that are coming November 1st. I did that story yesterday. They responded by sharing this memo with us today. Let's take a closer look at it. Let's look at the second paragraph. Considering the operational issues and constraints that exist in automated systems and in the interest of preserving maximum flexibility, we are forced to direct states to hold their November issuance.
So the current government shutdown has disrupted federal funding, okay, and that includes for food stamps. Despite assurances from J.D. Vance that the military pay would be protected, the broader impact on social programs like food stamps has caused concern. Food stamps are crucial for millions of Americans, providing access to food, and any disruption can lead to immediate hardship, especially for low-income families, and our disabled as well, and our elders. The threat, there is threats all over social media, all over, of looting if EBT cards are not activated or reactivated. Let me just say that. And it's stemming from desperation and frustration. Social media and also news reports have highlighted instances where individuals express readiness to resort to these extreme measures if their benefits are cut off. This is not an isolated sentiment. Similar threats have been made during past government shutdowns or benefit disruptions, reflecting a broader issue of economic insecurity. So the EBT disruptions can lead to immediate food insecurity, prompting desperate actions. Okay. The August 2025 nationwide EBT outage, if you remember that, that was reported by a website called Down Detector. It showed how quickly such issues can escalate with abandoned carts at stores like in Walmart. Long-term repeated disruptions can erode trust in government safety nets, pushing more people towards illegal activities out of necessity. So the threats of looting are a symptom of deeper social unrest. Historical precedents like the 2020 protest or the 1992 Los Angeles riots show how economic desperation can fuel widespread disorder. And the current political climate with protests and counter-protests could amplify these tensions, especially if perceived as a failure of leadership. So this situation underscores the need for robust contingency plans for social safety nets, especially during government shutdowns. And this administration's focus on military pay over the EBT might be seen as prioritizing defense, but let's not forget that he did take money that was earned by the tariffs and put it towards the WIC, which is the women, infant, and children. Okay, so let's not forget that. But it also highlights the importance of communication. Okay, clear, timely information about benefits status could mitigate panic and prevent escalation. So If you are able, please stockpile your essentials, especially if you rely on EBT. Consider having backup supply of non-perishable food, water. The Department of Children and Family, Youth and Families advises keeping benefits active for regular use, of course, but disruptions will always occur. Save money where possible, reduce your debt, consider alternative income sources or community support networks. Build local networks to share resources and information. Community gardens and food banks and mutual aid groups can help during a crisis. Advocate for policies that ensure continuous funding for essential programs during shutdowns. Lean on your family and your friends if you can. Okay? This threat of looting is not just about EBT. It's really not. It's a barometer of economic and social stress. The government's response, or shall I say lack thereof, to such threats can shape public perception and policy moving forward. For our president, addressing the EBT disruptions could be crucial to maintaining support among vulnerable populations. That's all that I have for this video, okay? I will see you guys in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fearless and go.